Hey everybody, Jabman025 here. Today I'm taking a look at my 124th Master Grade, the GM Sniper 2. This was a bit of a surprise for me. I didn't exactly expect this to be a Master Grade. I am happy to be proven wrong. Let's have a look and see what we got. Now, anyone who's built the Gundam The Origin kit will find this very familiar. This is not an exact copy of that frame, but there is a lot that they repeat from, which is good, because that was a Kit of the Year Award winner. It was a great kit. And the main thing I liked about that kit was the posability, and that rolls with this kit too. The waist, the elbows, the shoulders, knees, everything on this kit is ultra posable, which will come in handy later. You see the head on this kit. They do a good job with this head. They use silver stickers underneath parts of that green visor and parts of the scope. You can see the visor comes down for what's in sniper mode. I thought it'd be a little complicated to push it down, push it up, and might have to release something. No, not really. It doesn't fall down. It's not super loose, but you can still easily just slide it right over the visor and problem solved. You do have some lining to do on this kit. Not a ton, but you do have some. Elbows, very 2.0. In fact, they are 2.0 elbows. There are certain parts of this kit that just take the 2.0 pieces and mix it with the new Origin frame. A little more than the Origin did, in fact, which is fine. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. See the skirt armor on this, layered skirt armor, a base skirt armor, and then there's another on top of that. The beam sabers are on the back side of the skirt armor. They plug into a little piece there, which you can remove and put into the shield later, which I'll show you. I really like the elbow pads on these things, the little holes in them. Kind of looks like, real elbow pads. I don't know why I like that, but I do. Shoulders a little wonky on this kit, at least the shoulder armor. It's a little different. The ankles are superb on this kit, as are the feet. Tons of posability. The ankles are very posable, and they are even more detailed than the Origin frame was. It has pistons in there, looks real nice. But you can see, tilt it anywhere you want, move it any direction you want, no problem whatsoever. And like I said, there's so many different positions of that foot. There's a lot you can do. See the frame of the leg. Like I said, a little 2.0-ish. They use different parts of the original 2.0 legs. Like I said, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But it's not like it's a wholesale copy. I like the way the knees work on this kit. I like those thrusters on the back with the red on the inside. And like I said, the posability of the ankles and foot you can do just about anything you want. Frame all together. I like all the thrusters. I like the more vents in the legs. I like the way all the thrusters are forced down. You can sense that this thing is meant to jump up to a high vantage point, so it can snipe you, of course. You got some lining to do there, but not a ton. But still, looks really good. I really like the detail on this kit. And like I said, the waist and the chest, all the posability is superb on this kit. But it's still stable. It's not so loose it'll fall over. And here you see the posability. Down on one knee, leaning back, arms all the way out. Looks like he's performing a Ballad of a Rock song, but whatever. But yeah, balance is excellent, posability excellent. Now accessories. You get the shield here. Fairly basic shield, a standard connection to the arm and the handle, which you don't really have to use, but you can. A tiny beam rifle machine gun thing. The removal ammo packs. And nothing really to write home about here. Not really impressed by this gun. But you probably won't be using it because you'll be using this. This is a really cool sniper rifle. Has the stand, has the scope. The scope kind of gives a 3D effect. Has the cool handle with the bent down shoulder brace. Double barrels. I mean, this just looks really good. One of my all-time favorite guns I've ever seen in a Gundam kit. You can bend down the stand so it's more compact. You can swivel it off to the side, to the left, to the right. On the shield, like I said, you can take those ammo packs and put them in the shield. There is a stand that pops out, and you can use that as a brace for the sniper rifle. And of course at the top you can take the beam rifles off the back skirt armor and put them into the shield itself, if you want. Decals, nice. They give you multiple numbers. You saw 025 for obvious reasons on the shoulder, but they give you all the numbers, so you can put whatever number you want on there. They give you extra bonus decals. Nothing spectacular about the decals, but they look good. Nothing I can complain about. It's all dry transfer and sticker decals, no water slide this time. But they look good. No problems. And decals on the accessories are good. Nothing to write home about. Now, holding all the weapons, the little beam machine gun, it's alright. It's a little tricky to hold, honestly. Of the two guns, this is more difficult to hold than a sniper rifle, which seems odd. In terms of the shield, no problem whatsoever. You can hold the beam sabers just fine too. It uses the interchangeable fingers. No real problems holding any of these weapons. Like I said, on the sniper rifle, it can also hold all sorts of different poses, and it can hold the sniper rifle just fine. You can kind of have it set down if it's a leaning down. Trick is he can't really bend his head up that far to look down the scope. You can kind of turn his head sideways so it kind of looks like he's holding it, but kind of not. You can have him holding down, holding the sniper rifle out. He doesn't necessarily have to be looking down the barrel because that sniper rifle pops down, or that sniper visor pops down, and he literally sees down the barrel. But it has no trouble holding this thing. You can pose it any way you want. No problems whatsoever. And you see, the knees have no trouble. The waist works really well. Everything is great in terms of posability. And if you really, 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 really work at it, you can kind of get him looking down the barrel of the gun, or the scope of the gun. It's not the easiest pose to get him into, but it can be done, and you gotta admit, that is a cool pose. Next to the original GM Sniper 1, or just GM Sniper if you prefer, I kind of like the GM Sniper's gun a little bit more with all those cables and the energy tanks, but the posability between one and the other, it's like comparing different, an elephant to a mouse. It just, one is so much bigger, better, and all around amazing than the other. And just for fun, if you took the netting that came with the GM Sniper 2 or the GM Sniper 1 rather, and put it on the GM Sniper 2, that looks kind of nice. But whatever. Final thoughts on this kit. This kit is getting a big, big thumbs up from me. I was expecting a good kit, and I got a great one. This far surpassed my expectations. As the first kit of 2017, this is new leader for Kit of the Year. In terms of posability and detail and overall look, this is going to be tough to beat. The only thing that kind of draws me back is it has two really good accessories, and that's it. The beam sabers are standard, the shield is really nice, and the sniper rifle is really nice, and the little machine gun they give you is meh. Nothing really to write home about. But overall, very good kit. I highly recommend it. This is a great poser. This is great accessories and one stinker. But overall, great kit. Thumbs up. Highly recommended. Go out and buy it. You will not be disappointed, I promise you. Well, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this review. I hope you found it informative. If you have any questions, please ask them. I will answer them as best I can. Please stay tuned for more. I always got more reviews coming. And I will see you guys next time. Oh, and one more thing. "Step into my parlor," said the spider to the fly. "Come out, come out. Ooh la la." What's an aimbot? What the hell are you doing? I may or may not have been playing too much Overwatch. Just saying.